Well, let's turn to the weather now. A beautiful and bright sunny day today.
Indeed, and we're preparing, however, for some much needed rain, so it's a positive heading our way. Meteorologist Cutter Martin in the First Alert Weather Center with when that rain will arrive. Cutter.
Yeah, Nick and Denise, already, despite the sunshiny Sunday in our Harper Cam, showers and thunderstorms bubbling up across portions, just a few spots of the state of Maryland. Again, right now, First Alert radar, we're tracking some storms bubbling up across northern Virginia, also down in the kind of the southern Maryland area across the end of St. Mary's County, weakening as they cross the Potomac. But I want to bring you your attention to one storm in particular here. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for portions of Garrett and Allegheny counties. This storm capable of producing golf ball size hail. I know, as gorgeous as it is in Baltimore, not the same case. This is moving right into Cumberland, should remain just to the west of Hagerstown and just west of our viewing area. Nonetheless, showing us a weather pattern becoming more suitable for isolated showers and thunderstorms. There could be a few downpours bubbling up around the metro as we get into the dinner hour and even just past sunset. Then generally quiet overnight tonight, but we will do this all over again tomorrow. Spotty showers and thunderstorms late afternoon and evening. Alert day is possible for Saturday, guys. We're talking about downpours and kind of the beginning of a wet weather pattern. Breaking it all down for you coming up here in just a few minutes. Hopefully keep the forecast gorgeous. Sunny 75. That's the goal. Hopefully we can hit it. It is mostly sunny and 82 degrees right now outside at BWI Thurgood Marshall. That breeze, though, helping to mix it around, kind of acting like Mother Nature's air conditioning. So a nice start to the afternoon, now middle halfway through here. That temperature, though, 82 degrees, giving rise to a few showers and thunderstorms across portions of the area. We're watching far southern Virginia really crossing the Potomac. Earlier severe storm weakened as it moved into St. Mary's County. Nonetheless, we're going to be watching far southern Maryland and portions of the eastern shore, in particular Talbot, Dorchester counties, for the next maybe hour or two. But also we're watching this severe thunderstorm, this one packing more of a punch here, moving out of Allegheny County and at least a little bit closer into portions of Washington County. A new severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4:30, so we have about another 15 minutes or so. This storm is capable of producing hail up to about the size of golf balls. Again, we can track this for you. It's not in our viewing area, but very, very close. A lot of folks out here watching in Washington County up into southern PA. And again, minute-by-minute timeline here for you to the Pratt community, 436, perhaps into Belgrove by 452 if it stays on that current heading. Watching it for you. No storms around Baltimore, none around further south towards D.C., but the chance of a few pop-up thunderstorms in the forecast through about sunset this evening. Overnight tonight, fairly quiet after that low-end risk of early evening thunder. Temperatures bottoming out back in the mid to upper 60s. We're waking up to mid to upper 60s tomorrow morning, pushing 70 by 8 a.m. in your bus stop forecast. Kiddos may want the umbrella more so for the afternoon bus ride home. Maybe a rain jacket just in case. Could be a few sprinkles tomorrow morning with temperatures in the 60s. Again, mostly dry though as we get into the afternoon. That's when that rain chance will start to climb just a bit. Notice noon 3 still mostly dry. Lots of clouds. We're warm with temperatures in the 80s. It is late in the day that the isolated to scattered storm chance re-enters the picture. Not widespread, much like today. Most are sunny, most are warm tomorrow. High temperatures mid to upper 80s, but a few storms could be mixed in there with the sunshine. 82 your high Bel Air, Annapolis 82, Clinton down in Prince George's County, temperature of 86 closer to D.C. So again, a pretty warm day tomorrow. The chance of storms is there on your corner in Baltimore County. Isolated storms around the city of Baltimore and up into the county. Not a washout with temperatures peaking again in the mid to upper 80s closer into Baltimore City. Weekend planner Saturday, first half of the day looks drier, but there will be rain to contend with in the afternoon and evening. Sunday looking actually like the wetter of the 2 days. Rumbles of thunder, widespread rain in the forecast, but the risk of a strong storm or two is actually a little bit greater on our Saturday with temperatures in the mid 80s. Alert day is possible again Friday into Saturday. Gusty south and westerly winds. That rain will start to build in, and we will be watching the potential for a few showers to linger into Monday as well. Again, we'll continue fine-tune the forecast, keeping you updated right here and on the go in the CBS News app.